What is good, everybody? I'm Kirby1. Welcome back to Pokemon Shining Pearl, and I would love to wish you a very Merry Christmas. That's right, it is December 25th today. Here playing Pokemon again. This will probably be my last video for a bit, and there'll be more on that later. But for now, let's continue our journey. I should have done a recap, I guess, actually, because Ralph's probably going to talk to us. Nope. So, last time we were here, yesterday, we finished the Steel-type gym of... Jeez. We finished the Steel-type gym here in Canalave, beating gym leader Byron, who turns out to be Rourke's dad, actually, which is... probably a well-known nugget of wisdom, but I kind of forgot about. Excuse me. Catching my throat for some reason there. So we ended up beating the Steel Gym. Bojack evolved finally, so we got Rapidash, I guess, more of a P than a B. And that led us to getting 5 out of our 6 total final form Pokemon. And then after beating Byron, he allowed us to use the HM Strength. So we immediately flew over to Oreburgh City, went up the 207 route here, transitioned to 206, walked underneath Cycling Road to get to Wayward Cave, took the secret entrance here that's underneath the bridge, so it's not actually visible, but it's just there. And now that we have strength, we're able to move the boulders and actually get down to basement floor 1 of the Wayward Cave, where Gibbles have a 15% chance of spawning. So I did the little bike puzzle there to get all the items. I got TM Earthquake in there as well at the end. And then I just ran around till I eventually encountered a Gibble. Did so. And then spent another little while. I didn't really bring anyone into the battle that would help me catch Gibble. She was only level 16, I believe. She was only level 16. So I had everyone in my team. I guess I had Badoo maybe in my team that might have helped out, but I don't know. I also couldn't risk knocking it out with being a 15% chance encounter rate. It takes a while. It says it's rare online, like it's a rare encounter, so it also couldn't, risk knocking it out at all, so it was probably for the best that I just kept chucking Great Balls at it. And eventually, even though he whittled down Bojack's health, Bojack was down to, I think, 14 health. I was like, you know what, fuck it, there's nothing I can do. I could heal you, heal you back up to full health or whatever, but honestly, we're not going to get much experience points for catching Spyro now anyway, so I was like, I guess if you faint, you faint, and I'll just sub in someone else to start taking damage till Spyro gets in the ball, and then sure enough, at that crossroad of events, that decision, the next Great Ball throw, and Spyro gets in the ball, so... It was great time. So now we flew back to Canalave City. What is it? Please don't disturb me when I'm reading. Okay, bitch. See you later. Where we were told by Cynthia to explore the library if we were interested in the ruins in her hometown. And then also Ralph wanted us to come to the library with him. He met us outside the gym here. After we got the mine badge, he wanted us to meet him in the library, and here he is. Hey, Kurt, over here, this way. Okay, take us to... Oh, it's the Professor and Dawn. Okay, Gramps, I brought Curb like I said, and now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. There is said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. We can obtain data on them, and may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a choice to give them one? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help me with my Pokedex too. Curb, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Will do. Ralph, I want you to go investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And that leaves Curb with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Whoa, what just happened? Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Okay, you guys all go. I'll just stand here. Curb, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. I should have maybe talked to that youngster, but then again, I dislike youngsters with a passion. Ever since the beginning of the journey, frickin' youngster, what's his face? That's how much I dislike them. I remember my mortal enemy. Whoa, that tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. What you got, Sailor Man? Hey, old dude and kids, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. Alright. Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. That Ralph can't sit still. Curb, I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, I can't stress this enough. Don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. You'll be okay, won't you, Curb? It's me. It's me. You're 10 years old. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna make, like, I don't know, a grand gesture, a hero reference. We are 10 years old. We are children. What you got for us? You got anything for us? Pokeball that makes it easy to catch the same kinds of Pokemon? Well, that's the repeat ball. I wonder what I should buy for an outing to Iron Island. Probably some iron stuff. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need these yet. 164 of them. I don't think I need that many. I hope I don't need that many. I don't know if I'm encountering the Lake Spirit Pokemon just yet. No. I'll take 19 since I have one. But I'll be using Ultra Balls to catch them. That's one thing I do know for sure. I'm here to buy, actually. Let's buy some other stuff. Let's buy some stuff that I just used last time. Like, let's buy some escape ropes. 5 should serve us well. Don't know how many caves I'm going into, but always useful. And some super repels. 343. That's quite a lot. I don't think I need that many. I will buy 5. That's good for now. I don't know, do I need any potions? I have 7, I have 2, I have a bunch of Moo milk still. Do come again, okay, see you later, thanks shop lady. You're not Nurse Joy, but you're shop lady. Alright, I don't need that, I need my map. Let's go ahead and fly over to... Probably Pastoria City is the easiest way to get there, right? There's no wild ground I have to cover, no like tall grass I have to walk through from this location. Let's go ahead and use a bike. is just the beach, right? Beach and trainers, and then you head through like that. Oh, I stand corrected. There's a small patch we do have to run through. And yeah, and then here's the resort. Really no bike tread in the sand? How realistic, how unrealistic of this game, I guess I should say, not realistic. How unrealistic. And then here's the lakefront. And here should be the entrance to the lake. Those guys that were standing here are gone. Now we can head in. Entrance is unblocked. Lake Valor. Oh. Haha! Next stop, Lake Verity. Closest thing to civilization out there is that hick town, Twin Leaf. We can roll in there completely unopposed. Not my hometown, you surely don't mean. Oh. Poor Magikarp. Wish I could help you. But my Implodion can't produce enough water to save all of you. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? Actually, no. That's okay. I'd rather not, actually, to be honest with you. To be quite frank, I would just prefer not, actually. You, however, I'll leave you to flop with the fish, no big deal. Smart strike! Oh, it is pretty strong move. Charm? Oh man. Attack though. That's not good. Oh, it is good though, her speed rising and a fainted Glameow. That's good news. The only good thing about a level 16 Gibble, did not level up like I had hoped. But we'll get lots of experience points. They'll just absorb all the experience like a sponge. Let's get Spoons in here. We haven't seen Spoons in a while. Come on out, Spoons. I know he's just Spoon right now, but well, today's Christmas Day. Off screen, I should be able to be getting a Alakazam, because my trading partner, my brother, he should have gotten the game today for Christmas. He did. He waited. I could not wait. I wanted to play, but he waited, so I should be able to trade with him in the next couple of days and get Alakazam. I guess I don't have 5 out of 6. I've been lying this whole time. I just assumed we had 5 out of 6 because I couldn't do anything with Alakazam. But that's not entirely true. What is this guy doing down here? Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. Well, Magikarp are, but you just nurture the Magikarp and then they turn into a friggin' beast. We set off the Galactic bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. Yeah, I can tell. And freaking blew up this whole lake. Blew all the water out of it too. That's actually kind of impressive. No, it's one thing to create a crater in the ground, but you guys managed to put a bomb in essentially what is already a crater in the ground and remove all the water from it. That's just absurd, if you ask me. Spyro 17. So Gibble will evolve at, I think it's 24 and 48, so Spyro's, she's got a little ways to go, but she'll get there. She'll be A-okay. We'll get her up to speed in no time. Oh, this is kind of a little bit stronger program here. Think a Psycho Cut will do it? I think so. If not, I guess we'll just have to hit it twice. There we go. That was good enough. I knew you could do it, Spoons. The Pokemon attack with phenomenal power. Or with phenomenal power, I guess. That's what happens when you just kind of glance over things. Man, this poor Magikarp. Poor Magikarp. I bet there's probably some secret items down here, but I ain't gonna look for them. On behalf of our boss, I'll punish you for defying Team Galactic. I ain't defy shit. You guys are the ones disturbing the peace. A Krogunk. You're supposed to sub that in, not lead with it. God damn it. Flame Wheel, let's go. Oh, Sucker Punch. Fucking move. Nice. What is next? Another level for Spyro, you love to see it. Bulldoze. What moves you got? Dragon Breath? That's not a terrible move. Sand Check, Sand Tween. Tackle, let's honestly get rid of Tackle. I guess, see you later. Without Tackle, learn Bulldoze instead. The Dustox, well, we might as well just keep Bojack in here then if we're gonna send out the Dustox. Oh boy! Oh man! These pickings here, these Galactic grunts. Ooh, Skipper level up too, Spyro level up, more important. I mean, I guess Skipper's is too, but Skipper's already up to speed. And ta-da! Galactic grunt finished. Decent experience from a third evolution, third form. Grr, I'm the one who got punished in the end. Very true, dude. Very true indeed. What do you want? Are you one of those nitwits we fooled into guarding the entrance? Bah, it doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make a difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. All the legendary Pokemon are going to be brought to our HQ in Boilstone City. That's right, they get captured and then I have to release them. And then I can recapture them, I guess. But I don't use them for nefarious purposes. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone. And for the good of Team Galactic. Here's the third commander. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. This was a Saturn, right? Saturn, you dumb bitch. Kadabra! I have one of those. But mine's sicker, because mine has the name Spoons on it. That's right, so they get captured by Team Galactic, will be used for nefarious purposes. Then I save them, and then I need the... Don't I need HM dive or something? Isn't that a HM? To dive back down, like, because then these lakes get refilled. And then I need dive to dive back into this cavern and then challenge the legendary Pokemon. If memory serves me well, maybe it doesn't. And then I can take a stab at capturing them, but then they'll just sit in my box for my Pokedex. It's for science, you know, that's what it's capturing them for, not for taking over the world. So it's more right? I'm morally in the right, and these guys are morally in the wrong, correct? It all gets muddy if you think about it, so just don't think about it. Don't think about it too hard, otherwise the water gets muddy. We can't have that. Confuse Ray? Are you kidding me? Come on, Rapidash. Bojack, no! Bojack, you took out 20 health points. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you, Bojack. Bojack! Cut it out! Do I dare risk it one more time? Do I frickin' send it, dude? Nice. Kill though? And then never mind. We got her figured out. Toxicroak, let's switch in spoons. Deal with this goober. No problemo. And let's just give it a Psy Shock. Let's give it a Psychic. Nice, dude. I knew you could do it, Spoons. You're a beast. You'll be even more of a beast after we trade and level you up. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. Yeah, you guys kinda suck. Get good. Get gooder. Gah, even I. A commander only managed to buy us time, but that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokémon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokémon at Lake Verity. Oh, I thought it was going to go into a little bit of a monologue there, but I guess not. I wonder if this water is set. It must be set in a particular symbol. I don't know what exactly yet, but underwater cave must be set in a symbol. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna have to go to Lake Verity then next. Oops. Yeah, that's where it's telling me to go. But I think that'll do it for today. Wish I could fly to this city, this San Gem Town. It's got a center, does it not? It sure does. I think that'll do it for today. I know I'm cutting it a little bit short here, but I just want to take a minute here to wish everyone, got a little spiel, I guess I should say. So if you're just here for Pokemon, to who this ever reaches, I'm on a pretty good track record of only me watching back my videos, and that's to make sure they're uploaded correctly. So I'm pretty good at that. Other than that, doesn't seem like a ton of people are interested, but hey, I can't control that. I'm just here playing Pokemon, and whoever this reaches, it reaches, I guess. I'm not here to try and force anyone to watch this, of course, or anything, so as long as I enjoy doing it, right? That's the important thing. So yeah, if you're just here for Pokemon, you can peace out. This is the end of video. If you want to dip, I understand. I'm just gonna ramble on for a couple minutes here. A little monologue, little PSA. To end off my year, end off this year. So first, I would like to again wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And even if you don't celebrate, I would still wish it to you in the general sense of wishing you well towards the end of the year. I know things haven't exactly been easy for the past couple of years, and some things appear to be getting better, some things do appear to be getting worse. But I do encourage all of you to keep some small bastion of hope alive within you, and that might be cliche to say, but things will get better. And that might be cliche too. They have to get better, or we have to believe that they will, because without that, there's really no point in tomorrow for ourselves. There's really no point in tomorrow. But we must keep pushing forward, keep the hope alive so that we can have a better tomorrow for ourselves and the future generations down the road. So I hope that you get to take some time this year and appreciate all that you have and all the people you get to spend it with. And even if you don't have anyone to spend it with, or you have very little to appreciate, I do wish you, from me, I do wish you the best. I wish that you do find eventually some good people to spend your time with and to grow with, and that you, even though if you have little to appreciate, you still appreciate what little you have, because you know there's always someone that can be worse off than you, or that is worse off than you. So I know money, like as an example, is tight these days. I'm not going to tell you to go out and donate that money. It's not realistic. You need that to put food on your table, or to pay your heating bill, or your water bill, or whatever. So, you know, I mean, in better years, yeah, maybe donations would be feasible, but for many people, it's just not doable. And if you can, that's great. People that were in a position to donate and want to donate, they'll do it. So, you know, people that can't, or that you know, it's between eating your next meal and then, or paying for someone else's next meal. Like, I mean, there is such thing as, you know, looking out for yourself, and that should be done. But there are so many other ways. I know it's getting kind of doomy and gloomy, but on the bright side, there are so many other ways that you can pay it forward to other people. Like, for example, you know, just simple things like holding the door for someone else, or I'm in Canada, so we're having our fair share of snow, so, you know, go shovel your neighbor's walk if you have to deal with that, or, you know, even just a simple thank you if someone does something for you, someone holds the door for you, someone hands you something, you know. Simple thank you can go a long ways. I know these sound so basic and repetitive, but we're at a time here where we largely stand divided as a world, as a community. Whether it's politics, religion, you know, the fucking virus, censorship, all that shit. The list could go on. And every single person has a stance in the world. Whether they inherited it from, like, you know, their parents molding them, or if they've discovered it on their own, everyone's got their opinion on those things. And it's so polarizing that we cannot even, you know, politely disagree with each other anymore. That today, in, like, you know, the media and the internet and the news and whatever, that we are taught to basically hate and belittle someone who has a differing view on the world than us, like than our own worldview. You know, the phrase "united we stand, divided we fall." Well, as cliche as that sounds, again, you know, the phrase gets overused and overlooked, but there's so much truth in that small sentence. The path we are currently on will only lead to more corruption and destruction, and the people that want to do true evil in this world are going to have an easy time to do so if we keep this path up. So, I just ask you again, keep that hope alive within you. Pay it forward where you can. Even the simplest gestures can mean the most to someone else. And that we truly get to understand each other and our views of the world before we judge and argue amongst each other. Because that saying, you know, as long as we stay divided, true evil can breed and grow, and then by the time we realize it that we need to unite, it could be too late at that point. And I know that's, you know, wishful thinking. That's pretty lovey-dovey stuff. World peace, you know. I'm not advocating for world peace. I'm just saying that, you know, we may, you know, generally just take better care of each other in the world. And though it can't be immediately done, immediately achieved, I do think that we're capable of changing course over time and correcting course back to a more simpler time. No, just a better time, I guess. If there ever was one before, I don't know. But just what we're experiencing right now is just crazy. How much hate is in the world. And we need to replace it soon. Otherwise, we could just get too far gone from ourselves. And with that being said, monologue over. Got pretty heavy there for a second, but anyways, guys, again, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. This is pre-recorded, of course, so I'm currently spending some time with my family, so this is the last video for a while. I'm away from my computer. I'll be back around January 12th, so videos should start coming back around the 13th, 14th of January. So with that, I'd also like to wish you Happy New Year, and that the new year brings you some good fortune. And that's all from me. I'll see you next year. I'd like to thank you so much for tuning in, and as we say up here in Canada, peace out!